This is the new Venture Surf from Citreon, one of the world's smallest motorhomes. It's 5 meters long and 1.9 meters wide and is equipped with a full-on kitchen setup.
We're cooking with gas, ladies and gentlemen.
Has a lounge that converts into a dining area, office and a bedroom.
I still don't really know how I'm going to sleep in here. This thing is not going to be long enough.
And even has a tiny bathroom inside.
And for the next 24 hours, I'm going to be taking out this ultra-compact new Venture Surf and exploring this beautiful part of the UK.
Ben thinks this might be a dogging spot.
It does look like it could be that kind of vibe.
We are back with episode 1 of season 2 of experiencing all different types of vehicles that you can camp in. And today I'm very excited because we've got the new Venture Surf from Citreon and it looks bloody awesome. It is literally like a tiny little motorhome on wheels. Come on, baby. Windscreen wipers are on, aircon is on. In fact, there is no aircon. Oh, wipers are on. How do I turn them? The plan of action: take this thing for a test drive, go and explore the beautiful countryside of Nottingham, find a park up for tonight, and give you guys an honest review of what this vehicle is actually like.
First impressions of driving this and sitting in it for the first time. It is very smooth and very retro in here. I cannot wait to show you guys about because it's a very compact, tiny little home on wheels. I'm really liking the look of this van from the outside. It's a little bit different, a little bit quirky because at the front it's very pointy, literally looking like a VW Caddy, and then at the back it looks like a square box has just been stuck on top of it. It's super easy to drive. The only thing I've got to be a little bit careful about is the back. The living space is a fair bit wider than the actual front. Oh, we're going left. Not right. The last time we were in Nottingham, we literally hung around the dodgiest industrial estate I've ever been to. There's a matey behind him on a flipping quad bike. Oh my God. Look on my right. I got some quad bike. My God.
Whoa, what is that going everywhere?
We're going to head out of the city centre and into the countryside. Nothing's broken. I don't think that's just the kitchen telling me it's still alive. Tonight, because we're in a French vehicle, the Citreon, I figured we've got to cook a bit of a oui monsieur, ça suffit enculé, le petit déjeuner, a French meal. So I'm going to attempt to cook something I've never cooked before, a 3-course meal of a coq au vin. Come on, indicate, you absolute prick. I can't stand it when people don't indicate round roundabouts. I've got to say, I am enjoying driving this. I know I say this in most vehicles, but this seems to be the smoothest ride I think I've had. And a massive shout out to the guys at Autoterm Motorhomes for letting me come and borrow this beautiful little van and take it out. Even driving this through kind of the narrow streets of Nottingham as we try and find a supermarket, even though the back is a lot wider, it does feel pretty comfortable compared to my own van. I'm absolutely loving the look of this van. I feel like a bloody Thunderbird. You've got the arched roof over the top, a square back end. We're gonna head into Sainsbury's and I'm gonna try and find myself a recipe for a coq au vin because right now I haven't got a bloody clue what goes in one. 1 onion, bacon, garlic. Place produce on scale. That'll do the job. 300 ml, that'll do. Bottle of dry white wine. Have you got your ID on you?
Yeah.
I haven't.
You're over 18.
I know, I'm over 18. Sorry, do you know where pancetta is?
Pancetta?
Yeah. I'm in the freezer. Oh, I used to love these as a kid. Oh, they're bloody lovely. I've not had them in years. I haven't got the wine. He's ID'd me.
No way.
I'm serious.
He ID'd you?
Swear to God, I haven't got the wine, mate. So, plus I realised we forgot mashed potato. Have you got your ID?
Yeah.
Okay, can you go and get the wine?
I'm gonna need to see some identification.
Really? Makes me feel young again.
The wine has been acquired. Yet again, I've got bazillion keys to try and choose from. I'm pretty sure it's this one. There we go. I'm going to show you this later, but look at this quickly. Oh, that is just lovely.
The sun is back out. Vamos a la parka. Tonight's park up looks like it could be a good spot, you know. Oh, what a spot this could be.
Oh, I tell you what a little camper this is, and I really hope we can stay here. We're in a place called Blidworth Woods, and it looks like an absolutely stunning location. So tonight, this is my home on wheels, the new Venture Surf from Citreon, which is a very, very weird looking vehicle in my opinion. It feels like half van, half motorhome. So on the outside of the van, we've got a water fill-up point, we've got your diesel fill-up point, and at the back, you've got the door. I'll show you the inside in a second. So on the bottom of the van here, we've got an outside shower point, and then you've also got a connection that if you wanted to set up a nice little barbecue outside, you could, which is very cool. On the top of the back of the van, this has actually got a double reversing camera. So there's one pointing actually that way, and then there's also one pointing down. I have been a little bit nervous actually reversing this. It's actually not that wide. It's only 1.9 meters wide and 5.2 meters long. So on the opposite side, because I've actually got a proper toilet and cassette unit here, this is where you'd pull out the cassette toilet, you'd empty that. We've got some grey waste here, which gets rid of all your dirty water. There's a little 12-volt socket out in the front. I'm not really too sure what you'd use that for. And then we've also got a 240-volt hookup. So when you're at a campsite, you can just plug in and use the electric there. So to actually get inside here, it's quite a distance. You have to be relatively tall with long legs like myself. However, we do have the beautiful touch of an electric step. You can't beat that. So inside here, it is very small. It is very compact. These are actually some of my favorite vehicles, the ones that are smaller, and there's been so much squeezed into a tiny little space. There's no max air fan in here, but there is 2 vents, and it is so hot right now. I'm gonna try and open this. Oh, I don't want to break that. Whoa. Oh. Inside this van, there's a lot going on. There's a huge amount of storage space. We've got a kitchen, we've got a sofa / a bed, and we've even got a bathroom. But at the front of the van, in the little pod section that actually sits above the driving area, you have got a very decent sized cupboard, which initially I thought was actually a second bed, but actually it's not. It's just an absolutely massive storage unit. And to be fair, if you really wanted to, if you weren't enjoying your kids, you wanted a bit of peace and quiet, you could quite happily chuck a couple of kids. God, that sounds really bad, doesn't it? We've got other storage units on either side here. One of my favourite features, you've got these massive windows on either side. And these are actually the windows. I'm not breaking this van, I promise. It's just, okay. I'm sure this should hold up. Hold on a second. Am I being an idiot here? Probably. We got a fly screen anyway. Let me try the other one. Ah, there we go. I knew I wasn't being an idiot. This is what that one should be doing, but I'll have to check that later. You've also, in these windows, you've got a blackout screen. Oh no. Oh no, here we go. Oh my God. Oh, it's there. I've never used one of these before, but it's as simple as pressing that.
Does the blackout screen only go halfway?
No, the blackout screen will go all the way.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
Now there's a fly screen.
Yeah. Right.
Obviously, what I'm sat on here is your bed and your sofa, your living room and your office all in one. I now need to work out how to actually convert this into a bed, because obviously I'm going to be sleeping in here tonight. So I'm pretty sure what is in here is a table leg. No, that's not going to be, that's a table. That's not a table leg, that's a table. So hold on a second. I've got to work this out here. Take that cap off. How does this bed work then? I guess this has to be it, surely.
No, that's an outside table, I would say. Oh, God almighty. Oh, you're flipping joking. It's literally as easy as that. Oh, my legs are trapped. Oh, we're back for another episode of Will Hasn't Got a Clue What He's Doing. Third pillow here. Oh, I still don't really know how I'm going to sleep in here. This thing is not going to be long enough for me. Well, I mean, that kind of works. The whole bloody van's moving. If the van starts rocking, don't come knocking. Remember that one. So, in the kitchen, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos. In the kitchenette, what's that? Oh yeah, we got a nice little light. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to even mention that. There's a kitchen light, and then above Ben, you've also got these touch LED lights, as well as those reading lights underneath the cupboards. So a decent amount of lighting in here. In the kitchen area, we've also got another light, a little LED. We've got a lovely little window so you can look outside when you're cooking. Got a decent sized sink with a hot and cold tap which just swivels out, and then you've got a nice glass countertop on there. Here we've got a 4-hob gas burner with a little grill which we'll use tonight for my brie. I do find it amazing what they managed to fit into these small vehicles. We've got a nice little washroom, basin, toilet, whatever you want to call it. Oh. It smells like a hospital in here, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it really does. Oh, it doesn't smell like feces. It smells like a hospital ward. In front of me, we've got a wash basin. We've got a wash basin which is also removable. I don't think that. We've got a wash basin which just slots in there. So you fill it up like this. You wash your face, which I need to do, to be honest. And then you literally just tip the water straight back, I hope. And it goes all the way down into the back of the wall and into the wastewater tank. Tonight on the menu, as you've heard already, I've got the French coq au vin. We've got all of the ingredients which we picked up earlier. Ben, stupidly in my opinion, picked up some bloody microwavable mash, which I have no idea how we're going to cook because we haven't got a microwave in here.
Is it microwave?
It's microwave, I'm pretty sure you microwave that. Unless you can put it in the oven. No, microwaved. Yeah, heat on full power for 5.5 minutes. So I don't know how that's going to work. First job on the list to get the coq au vin on the go. Cook pancetta. Cook the pancetta, as simple as that, then cook the chicken. We're cooking with gas, ladies and gentlemen. The onions have got me yet again. Whoa! We've got the onions caramelising in the bacon and chicken fat. It's smelling good in here. Ben thinks this might be a dogging spot. Let me tell you, after tonight's dinner, they're not coming anywhere near us. It does look like it could be that kind of vibe. You got the forest, you got the trees, you got a lot of space around us. There's no parking signs. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the local spot. Tonight's cooking experience, although the dinner might not be my favourite, I am enjoying being inside here. The fact that I can have pretty much, well I can stand up in here. We've got a completely separate designated kitchen area. We've obviously got the washroom in there, and then we've got the living space here, which obviously I'll set up for the bed tonight. But I quite like it, and I do think this is the perfect little van if you're going away for a couple of days or even up to a week, because there's enough room to move in and out. It's certainly enough room for 2 people, and to have just separated, what feels like anyway, separated designated areas for each part of the home on wheels. I like it. Return chicken, onion, garlic and bacon to the pan. Pancetta. Oh!
What happened?
Oh, that's my bad knee. I caught my foot on that. For those of you that don't know, I tore my MCL about 4 months ago and it's still playing up. Pour wine all over and bring to the boil. I'm freestyling this because I haven't got a clue how much wine. It says simmer it for 40 minutes. Which I don't know if I've got the patience for, to be honest. That's somewhat of a grilled brie. I'm hoping that it tastes not as strong as it smells. Do you eat the skin?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, it's really strong, isn't it? Oh, that's all right, no? I like that. Who knew it? Oh, that was a very sweet mouthful. The last part of the recipe. Add the cream and simmer for 10 minutes. Now going to somehow attempt to fry mashed potato. As they say in France, and as I say in a lot of videos, bon appetito. I really wish I wasn't such a fussy bastard. Right, where's the mushrooms? Put that there.
You're
Do you know what
go through them.
Absolutely. Yeah. Do you know what my mum used to do? She used to say, Will, you're not leaving the table till you've eaten all of your mushrooms. Well, I'm scarred for life now. Put that there. Oh, mate. I should really try them, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
I should.
Yeah.
I could try a small one, though. I'll try a small one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Not on its own, with a bit of chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, mushrooms. Oh, it's that mushroom. That is the best meal that I've cooked in any vehicle ever. I want to extend that to perhaps in my life. I am going to pick up the rest of the mushrooms, even though I couldn't really taste it. It's just that bloody texture for me. So, bon appetit, everybody. Give this one a try at home. This is good fun, this. We've not had this entertainment in the evenings for a while. Summer's here. Football season's done. Now it's time for a new season of Doggers. Doggers on watch. What day are we on?
Thursday.
Thursday nights. Doggers run wild. Make a good episode, that, wouldn't it? I've never seen anything like this in my life. You've got cars driving past us left, right and centre. One bloke literally just drove past me in his BMW, just stopped and just smiled out the window. I've got to say, I don't always feel like locking my door is an absolute necessity, but tonight I absolutely do. There's plenty of shenanigans, I'm sure, going on outside. So hopefully I don't hear too much of it. I think I've worked out that I should be able to sleep diagonally. Got the pillow there, got the sleeping bag there. And, you know, that is a decent, thick mattress. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a good night's sleep. I'm going to head off to bed and, fingers crossed, get a lovely night's sleep in here. I think I could say that I slept pretty well, considering that it's now 9:20. I did have a limited amount of space. I've had to sleep diagonally. I had to move that pillow to that side just to give me a little bit more leg space. These curtains work really well in the front there because it blocks out so much light. And also these blackout blinds here are bloody brilliant. It is absolutely rammed this morning with dog walkers, cars coming in and out all the way throughout last night. Beautiful little place, picnic benches over there, more vehicles coming in, people chilling out, enjoying this beautiful location. Time to pack all this away. Hello? Anybody there? It's time to say goodbye to the new Venture Surf. Really enjoyed my time in that. Genuinely think this is a great little camper for somebody that wants the comfort of a motorhome but doesn't fancy driving a large vehicle. A big thank you to the guys over at Autoterm Motorhomes for lending me this van. If you guys want to check them out, I'll leave a link in the description. They're a great company with great people, awesome customer service, and so many different vehicles to go and check out. I'm going to start doing something at the end of these videos called Comment of the Week, where I pick your favourite comments from some of the recent videos. This week's comment comes from @Orbis. I'm a perv, so sue me. I want to see more of you in your briefs. I, of course, also enjoy your videos on different RVs. Well, plenty more videos of me and my pants, and hopefully plenty more epic videos of crazy, amazing different vehicles. As always, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Do me a big favour, give the video a like, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you in next week's video.